I was feeling hopeless, I was feeling broken, couldn't see where I was going.
Hello, my name is Antwiwaa. You know how sometimes we all need a reset? Well, I hit that point in my life where I needed a reset, an overhaul of what matters the most. Hence this series that I'm calling Building from Scratch. In this series, I'm focusing on aspects of my life that move the needle, not to align with societal expectations, no, but with my purpose and desires as a young woman. In this series, I'm highlighting areas like my finances, health, relationship, wellness, and my career. And in this official first episode, I'm starting with my wellness. You might remember that I just moved into this new apartment, which I'm calling my big girl apartment, after 4 years in my first apartment. And with this fresh environment, it is time to focus on what's next, my wellness. For me, wellness isn't just about one thing. It's about my mental state, how much I rest, what I put in my body, what I eat, and how I take care of my body. And even though I'm not new to this, I've noticed that I'm one of those people who is likely to fall into and stick to a routine for a long time. And even though there's nothing inherently wrong with that, things can get stale after a while. Which is why I challenged myself after moving into this new apartment and as part of my rebuilding journey to engage in other wellness activities outside my strength training and going to the gym. But before I jump into what I tried, here's something to think about. When was the last time you checked your blood pressure? Now hold on to that thought. I have a story for you on that and we'll come back to it soon. So, I decided to shake things up by heading outdoors. There's this hiking or walking path or trail on the Aburi Hill Road that is quite popular among fitness enthusiasts. I decided to hike up that hill one beautiful Friday morning, and that one decision has now turned into something I do weekly. Good morning, if I have not said that already. I'm usually out for my hike a lot earlier when the sky is not bright, but it's already bright outside, which I'm not a fan of. But I told myself I was gonna go. I almost went back to sleep, and I woke up early too, so I'm not sure why it took a bit longer for me to leave the house. My biggest concern right now, actually I have two concerns. First one is parking. If you don't get to the base of the hill on time, you might not get a good spot to park, right? That's number one. The second thing is that it may be sunny. I wore long sleeves because lately I've been getting a tan I don't like. So yeah, today I wore long sleeves because I knew I left a bit late and I was not about to let the sun fry me up today. But yeah, those are my two concerns. I've been trying to listen while you motivate me. All the other times, baby. I'm parking at the most random places today because there's no parking on the road, and there's some custom officers. Why are custom officers here on you guys? We are here to just take a walk. This is the time and the place. Guys, come on now. Anyway, thankfully, I got a place to park. It's late at this point. Thank God I wore long sleeves and I packed a sunscreen because it's the 6th, 24. That is, I'm usually halfway done by then. So, thank God I packed long sleeves. I packed my sunscreen, so I'm just gonna carry that with me because there's no way. And I packed headphones, which is amazing. I'm gonna take it slow because I'm not feeling too well. But I also need to get this walk in because I've been using the excuse of not feeling too well. I used that yesterday. Yesterday I woke up. I was supposed to go yesterday because it would have been a perfect time. Very few people would have been on the road because it was a holiday. But I didn't. Also, look at me. I'm late and I'm here chatting. You know what? I'm going to go walk now. What I was going to say was I had to do it today even though I don't feel good. Because I know that it would help me feel good. And I'm learning to keep promises to myself no matter how small or how big. Also, please, customs, why are you on the road on a Saturday when everybody's out coming to hike? Is this the time to be checking? He said he's checking some number. I don't have... What are we talking about? I'll rant about it later. Let me go walk. I'll be back.
I've been trying to listen while you motivate me. Cause all the other times, baby, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see it and I never say it. You know I wanna hear it when you say you made it.
Initially, I thought it was going to be like walking on a treadmill, but with fresher air and a better view. But I quickly realized that it was so much more. The air was fresh, much fresher. The wind on my face and my hair, the beautiful sounds of nature, and the fulfillment that comes with reaching the top. What made it even better for me is the fresh coconut water that I have once I get to the top.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you?
Usually, while I'm walking on the treadmill, I will sneak a peek at the time, counting down to when it will be over. But out here, I lose track of time. I'm usually always in the moment, taking in everything. And even though I'm out of breath majority of the time, with each step, I know for sure that I'm gonna keep coming back.
Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7.
Made it to the top. I usually try to hit a 3-mile mark. So I have a point where once I get to the point, I know that it's a 3-mile. And I remember when I asked about your blood pressure. Well, I checked my blood pressure the other day, and even though I'm safe, my readings were slightly elevated, which came to me as a shock. I work out a number of times in a week, and even though I'm not perfect, matter of fact, I'm far from perfect, I try my best to eat as clean as I possibly can. So yes, I was a bit shocked. That is what prompted me to mention it in this video. As a health professional who has access to some health data, I noticed that an increasing number of young people are recording higher blood pressure readings, and it could be as a result of our lifestyle, which is something within our control.
From me. when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say.
If you're not aware, having a high blood pressure can affect your quality of life, can lead to heart disease, stroke, among so many other things. And even though that sounds scary, I promise I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply bringing awareness to the matter, encouraging you to periodically check your blood pressure and also live a relatively healthy lifestyle. Let me get some. Thank you very much. I look small. I'm hoping for a big one. Now, as someone who appreciates practical advice, here are some things you can also do to maintain a healthy blood pressure. You can reduce the amount of sodium or salt in your diet, reduce your alcohol consumption. If you are not physically active, try to exercise for at least 15 to 30 minutes daily. If you have a sedentary job, get up and walk around the office every hour. If processed foods or oily foods are part of your diet, try to cut down on how much of that you're also eating. Remember, I'm not here to scare you. I'm just relaying some information. I try to jog for a couple of minutes, walk for some minutes, and then jog again. And I find that once I get to the bottom, I feel so much fulfillment. My body feels good. And maybe, who knows, at the end of the year, I would show you what progress or what this fairly small addition to my routine or what difference this fairly small addition to my routine has made. Okay, I did it. I can't believe I did it. I can't lie. It was harder because of the sun. I don't know if it's a mind thing, but it felt a lot harder when the sun was out. Usually when I come, when it's still, like the day is still breaking, it's the best thing. Today, tough. Very tough.
Just stay in there, stay in the moment, stay in the moment, give you a moment, give you a moment of me, smell all the roses with me.
Remember to check your blood pressure this week, not next week, this week. And if your readings are a bit scary, don't worry, you know what to do. Alright babes, you can watch this video on how I relocated after 4 years, or this one on how I'm working on rebuilding my finances. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, okay? Alright, see ya. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.